Season 5 of The Boys is already shaping up to be the most intense and unpredictable chapter yet. Like previous seasons, the show introduces several new Supes, each bringing unique abilities, strange personalities, and new complications to an already chaotic world. But this time, the stakes are much higher. The power dynamic has shifted, and these new Supes are not just background characters. They are directly connected to the growing influence of Homelander and the rising resistance against him. At this point in the story, Homelander has effectively taken control of the United States. With powerful Supes, politicians, and loyal supporters backing him, his authority is stronger than ever. Meanwhile, on the opposing side, Billy Butcher has crossed a major line by becoming a Supe himself. Alongside him are Kimiko and Starlight, both continuing to fight against Homelander's growing regime. Despite already having a large number of superpowered characters, Season 5 introduces 7 brand new Supe. Each one brings a different type of power, personality, and potential impact on the story. Some are dangerous, some are strange, and others might even become unexpected allies. Here's every new Supe introduced in Season 5 and their powers explained. Oh Father is one of the most intriguing new Supes introduced in Season 5. He enters the story as Ashley's new husband and quickly becomes a religious spokesperson supporting Homelander's regime. Their marriage appears to be more strategic than romantic, designed to improve public perception and strengthen support for those currently in power. Homelander and Ashley are actively trying to gain influence within religious communities, and Oh Father plays a major role in that plan. His powers make him particularly useful. Oh Father possesses a sonic voice that can influence people, making his speeches feel more persuasive and powerful than normal. This ability is demonstrated during A-Train's staged funeral, where his speech appears to subtly manipulate the crowd. So far, this is the only confirmed ability shown, but it is already clear that Oh Father could become extremely dangerous. Unlike other Supes who rely on brute strength, Oh Father influences minds and emotions. As Season 5 continues, more of his abilities and his true role in Homelander's plan will likely be revealed. Although Ashley has been part of the Boys since Season 1, Season 5 marks the first time she becomes a full-fledged Supe. At the end of Season 4, Ashley injected herself with Compound V, but the show did not reveal the results until now. In Season 5, Ashley is now the Vice President and appears to have developed mind-reading abilities. She hints at this power in conversations, mentioning that she knows what reporters are thinking and subtly controlling interviews. This ability alone makes her extremely valuable to Homelander's regime. However, there is also a disturbing side effect. Ashley has grown a second face on the back of her head. This strange transformation is both unsettling and mysterious. The second face appears to be alive and possibly conscious, raising several questions about how her powers actually work. This unusual mutation is reminiscent of Lord Voldemort in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, where another living face appears on the back of a character's head. Whether Ashley's second face is responsible for her mind reading or serves another purpose remains unclear. Regardless, Ashley has become one of the strangest and most unpredictable Supes in Season 5. Shalene Season 5 also introduces a new Supe team known as Teenage Kicks. One of the standout members of this team is Shalene, a character clearly inspired by cat-like superheroes. Shalene has enhanced reflexes, heightened senses, and sharp claws capable of injuring powerful Supes like Kimiko. During her fight, she even coughs up a hairball, suggesting that her physiology is partially feline. This adds a humorous but also slightly disturbing element to her character. Although only a few abilities have been shown so far, Shalene's agility and speed make her a dangerous opponent. Her powers are well suited for close combat, and future episodes will likely reveal even more of her abilities. Jetstreak appears to be the leader of Teenage Kicks and has more traditional superhero abilities. He can fly, possesses enhanced strength, and has increased durability. Compared to other Supes introduced in Season 5, his powers are relatively straightforward. However, Jetstreak's durability is not as strong as some of the more powerful Supes. This becomes clearer when he is quickly killed by the Supe virus, something that stronger characters like Soldier Boy would likely survive. Jetstreak represents the classic, marketable superhero image that Vought often promotes. His presence highlights how some Supes are designed more for public appeal than actual power. Rockhard is one of the most unusual yet powerful Supes introduced in Season 5. His main ability is rock-like skin, which makes him extremely durable and resistant to damage. He also possesses immense strength, making him a formidable opponent. In typical The Boys fashion, Rockhard's abilities include a bizarre twist. He can create lava through bodily functions, which later hardens into rock, allowing him to expand his fortress. While absurd, this ability makes him incredibly dangerous, as he can create defensive structures and control his environment. Because of his durability, Butcher chooses Rockhard as a test subject for the Supe virus. If the virus can kill someone as strong as Rockhard, it could potentially be powerful enough to defeat Homelander. Countess Crow. Countess Crow is another member of Teenage Kicks, introduced in Season 5. Her primary ability is communicating with and controlling crows. She uses this power to attack Mother's Milk, demonstrating her precision and control. However, Countess Crow is more complex than she initially appears. She expresses discomfort with Vought and admits she wants to return to a normal life. This makes her one of the more morally grounded Supes introduced in Season 5. Because of this, Mother's Milk chooses to spare her, allowing her to escape. This decision suggests she may return later, possibly as an ally. Worm. The final new Supe introduced in Season 5 is Worm. He works with Billy Butcher and helps him infiltrate a Vought compound. Worm's power is unusual but effective. He eats soil and ejects it behind him, allowing him to dig tunnels quickly. While his ability is strange, it proves extremely useful during infiltration missions. Worm's brief appearance is memorable, and there is still a possibility that he has additional abilities that have not yet been revealed. Final thoughts. Season 5 of The Boys introduces one of the most diverse and unusual groups of Supes yet. From mind-reading politicians to rock-skinned powerhouses and crow-controlling vigilantes, each new character adds a unique layer to the story. More importantly, these Supes reflect the growing tension in the world of The Boys. Some represent control, others represent resistance, and a few remain unpredictable wildcards. As Season 5 continues, these new Supes could play a major role in shaping the final battle between Homelander and those trying to stop him. And if the show has proven anything, it's that no one is safe, and no power comes without consequences.